What's going on, everybody? It's Childish back at it again, coming at you with another Summoner's War video. In today's video, I just want to get you guys all caught up with my plans right now for 2022. As of late, you're probably wondering if I'm ever going to make a non-summoning video, right? As you guys know, the holiday season has just recently passed. We've been essentially just doing a ton of holiday summons for the community here. So now we've passed that part. We're taking a step back. We're thinking about the future, and I just want to give you guys an update really on what's going on here. So again, if you guys appreciate this, do me a favor, show your support, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and as always, if you want to see the next one, hit that notification bell so you guys know when the next video drops. Okay, first and foremost, Summoners War content, is that still in the works? Are we still going to do it? Yeah, without question, guys. Come on now. I love this game too much to give it up here, but to keep it real with you, definitely looking to see what Summoners War is going to do to keep everything going. As you guys can imagine, if anybody hasn't seen me, man, all the aspects of the game, we've accomplished, we've conquered here. So outside of essentially, showcasing new teams, different builds of units here, unless we get specific units that are new to our account here, there's really not much more to do in addition to, of course, endgame PvP, right? So hoping to see what they do down the road to really keep us excited, because again, we're coming up on the 8th year anniversary. I'm like you to see, I want to see where this game goes, and hopefully you guys will still enjoy the content that we can bring for you. Okay. Now, the first thing that I want to tackle in 2022 is basically apologize for what has happened in 2021. We got some unfinished business to talk about. So for those that don't know, in 2021, basically about a year ago, our goal was to essentially incorporate something new to the channel, not just, provide you guys some Summoners War content, but also my second out of 3 passions, which the third passion we'll get into it a little bit here, which is essentially provide a little bit of health and fitness content for you guys. Basically share with you a journey that I wanted to take on, a health and fitness journey to improve my body composition, and kind of just show you guys, vlog that process, show you guys from top to bottom as far as what I do, what changes do I make in my own personal health and fitness plan to go ahead and reach those goals. And that was essentially the game plan. But for those of you guys that haven't been on streaming or haven't talked to me personally, we had a little bit of a hiccup about mid-March to mid-April, where we had some severe behavioral issues with my son that essentially got him pulled out of 2 daycares within a 2 to 3 week time span. So basically between the end of the school year last year and then for the next 3 to 4 months getting into the fall semester, we essentially I was taking turns between him and his mom, watching him, just praying, just basically very, very grateful for the fact that I was approved for FMLA. So yeah, because of that, him and having the baby hair issues, one of the things that we used to do all the time when I did have him is we'd, take the time to go to the gym, go to the kids club, and he would have a good time there. But because of the fact that he had behavior issues, I didn't want to risk him getting into any more kind of trouble. So we just took a step back, just hang that at home, and just basically had fun. Again, I don't take, definitely don't, I'm a big fan of health and wellness. It is a very, very important part of my life here, but nothing trumps my son. We do whatever we got to do to get the times, pass the times here. And Lord knows I've been in more sticky situations that, this is just kind of a hiccup in the schedule. So we're gonna get back to it. As far as trying to provide videos though, I still think I'm going to hold off on that one until I really feel confident. Believe it or not, guys, even though we've made some improvements and now he's back in a school and back in the daycare, we're actually making the change as of this week. We're making the change to his 4th school in 3 years, but this one here has essentially a structured intense behavioral program that essentially is for kids that like my son here. So I'm really excited to see where this kind of goes. I'm hoping that this is the last change, because I ain't gonna lie, it's been super stressful to say the least. But yeah, we're just getting through that process. As long as he's basically being able to get through the day, get through daycare without any behavioral issues that require me to pull him out of there, we can go back to our regular schedule of health and fitness and working out, stuff like that, which we've been doing for the last few months here. But again, a couple of hiccups as of recent that has kind of pushed us back. So just treading lightly here in 2022. But that being said though, that does not matter when it comes to the knowledge that I want to provide for you. If you guys are ever into, is that something for you? Is that like a thing that you want to do here in 2022? You ever have some health and fitness questions? I would love to help you out. Leave a not leave a comment in the comment section below, but join the Discord. The link is in the description down below. We have a health and fitness section there. Ask a question there. Tag me there. Otherwise, I could have missed it, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm in like 42,000 Discord channels here, so I definitely would miss it if I'm not tagged here. Okay. Next topic that I want to hit is going to be the new games. What is in store for this channel, right? What are we going to do? Are we going to keep everything just kind of a mix of content? Are we going to, separate stuff here, whatnot? What are we going to do? As far as the new game goes, I don't have anything in the radar right now. As you guys know, as of like the last 2 to 3 months, we were doing basically a mixture of 3 games: Summoner's War, Cookie Run Kingdom, and Ace. Now Ace just recently came out, so obviously we've been playing it more so than in the game. Cookie Run Kingdom, I was definitely playing it quite a bit, but I definitely took a like a 2-week break during the process of getting into the new soft launch for Ace, as well as doing all the holiday summons here. So unfortunately that fell on the back burner, which again, truth be told, it is a fun game, but I actually been having a little bit more fun with Ace, so I've been kind of investing a little bit more time into that. But as far as right now go, Summoner's War and Ace is what we're going to be working on. Unless something like new and exciting comes out, we'll kind of look into that. Now, I am keeping my eye out on the new Summoners War RPG, MMORPG when it drops here. A little bit skeptical about the fact of it's an MMORPG and it's probably going to take a whole lot more time than I have, considering the fact that I am a father and my son's #1 here. But we're definitely going to take a look at it, see what it's about. Give the ComTwist community some love here, as I'm always excited to support the games that they provide for our community. I'm hoping that it turns out pretty well. It would be nice to try something different. I don't know about a lot of the content creators out there, but I'm sure that even though we're all having a blast with Summoner's War, the reality of it is that we're enjoying it, but we're kind of stuck into it because we just invested so much time, so much energy, so much money that it's hard for us to think of another game to break away and just kind of leave Summoners War on the sidelines. And I don't want to do that. I feel like Summoners War has made leaps and bounds progress as far as the overall quality of life. It's allowed me to play this game auto on the fly now, and then essentially get into other games that I would like to, or do other get into other adventures that I'm looking at. So yeah, hoping to see if that game is pretty good. Outside of that, I'll kind of keep the eye out for you guys. And as always, if you guys are watching here, if ever a game comes out, hit me up on the YouTube channel, or hit me up on the YouTube description down below, or send me a DM on Discord. My DMs are open on Discord. If you ever have a game that seems kind of cool, seems kind of promising, I'll definitely check it out. Next one that I want to talk about is getting back to my third passion. Most of you guys, actually 99.9% of you guys, know that my biggest 2 passions are, of course, video games as well as health and fitness. But believe it or not, before all of that, I don't say before all of that because that's always been a part of my life. But the one thing that I've never told you guys about is the fact that I am a big fan of poker. Most importantly, Texas No Limit here. I mean, I've always enjoyed the concept of the game, understand it, enjoyed watching it, playing it and whatnot here. But as far as playing poker, for money on the side, it's been really enjoyable for me. So basically, back in the day, I want to say about more or less 10 years ago, I used to be the guy that would essentially go to all of these home games around the Omaha metro area and just essentially just try to do what I got to do to play a nice tight solid game and try to come out with a little bit of money at the end of the day. Of course, a lot of these communities that do these home games, they're just for fun, they're just throwing around money left and right. But I saw an opportunity to study the game, learn the ins and outs from some of the people that I consider semi-pros and professionals, and started using some of the tips and tricks that I've learned along the way, and started, like I said, making some legitimate money. Again, I know a lot of you guys out there may have played poker here and there, but believe it or not, there's a lot of people out there that just love to play poker and don't care about money. They're doing really well, so they play it, they throw it away, and I'm like, okay, well, shoot, when the kind of money that these games are throwing out there, I gotta get into it. I gotta take advantage of it, because you just never know what that can do. That can do here. Don't worry, guys, I'm not quitting Summoner's War to play poker professionally. I'm definitely not at that level, but let's just say if I'm actively working on my craft here, it can definitely be considered a second paycheck, which is something that obviously I have to consider if I want to constantly provide income for myself, for my future family, so on and so forth here. So last thing I guess to end that one as well, we have been having some fun on Sundays. Some of the last Sundays when we don't have any Go Wars or Siege or whatnot, we've been I found a website here. I think it's pokernow.gg or poker.gg, something like that. I got a link over here. Poker Now is the website, but basically it's like a fun little website where you guys, anybody can connect to, and we can all just play a game for fun. We've been doing that, as well as just them watching me play on a poker app here. So that's been kind of fun as well. But outside of that, the only other thing that I kind of got in store, what I've been considering for as far as the future content is to strongly consider the concept of making a second channel when I decide to dive into a game. Like if I was to get into the Summoners War MMO, I would more than likely keep it on this channel since this channel is fixated around Summoners War. But as far as, you know, other games out there that I'm considering, you know, definitely would like to. I'm definitely strongly considering making a second channel because, again, if you guys have anybody that's been a YouTuber or whatnot, they've done the research as far as the benefits of, you know, starting out fresh on a YouTube channel for content on a specific game versus trying to mix various types of games or types of videos on your channel, right? So like basically what I do is what you're not supposed to be doing, putting, you know, videos on you know, various games, like tons of games, or health and fitness or poker, and some of those were all in one. Like that's not the generally that's not the way you want to go about it. You gotta want to keep things, you know, specifically on one channel here. So but yeah, as far as right now goes, we're sticking to one, but definitely very strongly considering doing a second channel here. But again, I haven't seen the reason to do a second channel until I really find something that I'm truly enjoying that doesn't seem like super repetitive. Again, you guys have seen me over the years here play a wide variety of games, but a lot of them lean towards games that we already play, like turn-based gotchas right now, like we're playing right now. So I'm hoping to find something unique, something that I truly enjoy that's, you know, quite a bit different than what I currently do. And if that's the case, I might, like I said, I might bust it out on a different channel, or if just the game does really well, like I said, I might just stem away and just you know, make a separate channel, see where that goes, and see what I could do. Right? Again, it's something that a lot of you guys have seen. Some of the YouTubers out there in the Summoners War community, a lot of them do that. A lot of them do have secondary channels here, one for Summoners War, one from, you know, like a variety game channel. So definitely something that's going to be in the works here. I'll definitely keep you guys out on that. Outside of that, I think that's going to be it, fam. I don't want to take up too much of your time. If you are seeing this video right now, we're probably live here on Twitch, twitch.tv/childish402. I'm more than likely going to be playing something that's not Summoners War. But again, feel free to stop on by if you have any questions about Summoners War related, or just, yeah, just tune in. Oh, the last thing I forgot to mention as far as the future of this channel, this kind of just stems in from everything we got going on between, you know, possibly new games, you know, getting back into the poker scene and, you know, playing, you know, 1 to 2 nights a week here. I am looking to possibly change the schedule a little bit. You know, right now I currently do Sunday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm looking to possibly switch out a day that I normally do, like a Tuesday for a Monday, and then I'm going to incorporate an additional day. So probably like something like Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, or something like that, and then leave my Fridays and Saturday nights open for potential, you know, poker games, Tuesday nights as well, as there's a local game as well here on Tuesday night. So we'll see how it goes. Again, I'm keeping everything up in the air. Again, everything's super new, super fresh. We're just taking everything day by day, and you don't know, everything could change if like I said, if things, you know, work out good in our favor with Rome, my son, or if things kind of, you know, got to go on the back burner, and then we got to spend more time with, you know, our therapists and whatnot, trying to do what we got to do to help him reach his full potential. Everything's up in the air right now, but I just kind of want to let you guys know where I'm at, because again, these last few weeks we've been just super focused on getting everybody's holiday summons. I feel like I've done a disservice to you because I've been wanting to put out some unique, authentic content on the channel, but you know, I haven't been able to do that because I've just been so focused on getting everybody summons in over the holiday season. So again, I hope you guys gonna accept my apology. I'm well aware of how my channel looks right now. So again, I'm gonna be looking to make some improvements here as things kind of cool off, and hopefully you guys will stick to our channel and help us continue to grow. Okay, so again, guys, if you're down with all this stuff that I just mentioned, do me a favor, show your support, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you guys all in the next one. Take care.